Say O-V-Ho, O-V-Ho, O-V-Ho. Alright. This is music, non-copyright music. Let's go to studio. Step by step. Alright, live. Well, let's go to here. Okay, got that. Live. Description, so it helps out. We are fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Do 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 do. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me go to profile, actually notifications, messages. Let's go to channels, but not channels. Alright, where is... Let's do that. What's up, everybody? How are y'all today? Just promoting this a little bit on social medias and stuff. Discord, on YouTube itself, on our Instagram channel, on Discord, and then probably Twitter. Let's post on Twitter. Bro, what the hell? What the fuck? Let's put the live. Let's go. Alright, what's up, everybody? What's up, Deuce? I see you, bro. Happy Monday. I just finished literally like taking a shower because I went to the gym earlier this morning. What's going on, everybody? KT, what's up? Click, click, click. Yeah, everybody loves the fact that I type so fast. I look freaking tired. I'm always tired, bro. I've been up since 6. But that's the joy of going to the gym and all that. How are you guys doing today? What's going on? We're just going to hang out for a little bit. We're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. We're going to talk about just wrestling in general. Nah, you're good. No problem, Smiley. I appreciate you coming in. Paulo as well. Thank you both of you for hanging out with us on TikTok today. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate all the love you gave. We are just continuing it today. I had to get my work call situated, which thankfully went with no problems. And I went to go take a shower after because I was like, bro, I need to freshen up a little bit before I get back on here. So how are y'all doing today? How's the rest of your afternoon been going? I switched from the referee shirt. I do not want to get sweaty again after the the 1, 2, 3 counts that I was doing. What's up, Nate? I play WWE 2K24. That's usually what I do for my wrestling games and stuff. Hope you're doing good. Let us know how your weekend was as we just hang out here for a little bit. No more 1, 2, 3 tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. If you guys are serious, you guys liked it, I'll do it tomorrow too. The referee shirt's right there. I'll wear it again if I need to. It was fun. It was fun. But I also don't want to go crazy because I don't want to start slamming the floor. I live on the first floor, which is not a problem, so nobody's downstairs. But like, I don't want to I don't know if it's loud enough where upstairs hears, and then I'm like being too loud for them. You know what I mean? Which one for what? Did I like or did I just watch or preference? What do you mean by which one? Which one do I like the most or what do you mean? What's up, Dax? We just finished promoting this on a bunch of other sites. I'm still working, so I'm still looking at like the ticket queue and all that. So I'm making sure like work stuff is situated. I'm also working on a project that I got going on, so I'm just making sure all of that is cleared up as I hang out with you guys today. If you guys don't know, I am trying to go for YouTube partner. So if you aren't doing so already, one, subscribe to this channel. Two, if you can, just leave us tabbed up on a computer if you want to help us to get those YouTube partner watch hours. As I'm sure you guys all know, it's very hard to get monetized on YouTube. I have the subscribers for it, but I need the watch time. We just posted a new video today, so if you want to leave the stream and help us out, that's one of the videos you can watch with us today. We have a playlist also of all of our wrestling content if you need something to pass the time during your workday, and it helps out with all those watch time hours that are needed. Why do I need YouTube partner? It helps us out with monetization. YouTube will pay us for views if we are monetized by them, which would mean the absolute freaking world. Our YouTube shorts would be monetized. These live streams would be monetized. People can subscribe to us here. People can send what's called super chats here, or we could sell our merch on here, which is awesome. So you guys know, anybody that likes wrestling, help us out and have them like tab up this live stream. It helps out big time. And just tell them to watch our videos. I want to start like doing the OBS YouTube streams again, but I feel like honestly, I don't want them like on the PC for a little bit, especially since I stopped streaming on Twitch. To stream on YouTube, but not Twitch, since I do use restream for it. But I like these mobile streams. We were on TikTok earlier today, so I appreciate everybody that was hanging out with us on TikTok. You guys made it absolutely fun, especially the referee stuff. So that was really cool. But I also do want to go live on these. I know I don't get paid for these live streams on YouTube, but they're very helpful when everybody pulls in and comes together to help out to get us those numbers. You can help us out by either being here. You can also, on top of being here, you can also watch our videos, which also helps out. There's one of our top videos that is at like 8,800 views right now. Is me being SmackDown front row. So if you want to see me front row at a Friday Night SmackDown, that is the video you watch. It is the episode where Randy Orton came back and he signed officially with SmackDown. I got to see Solo Sikoa front row, Paul Heyman, LA Knight, Randy Orton. He ignored my high five, and I always get at him for that, which is funny. And Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Dragon Lee, Santos Escobar, they were all there, so I got to see him literally right in front. And then Damage Control too, which was cool. Charlotte Flair, Bianca gave us a high five, Bobby Lashley, just a lot of people. What's up, Chillax? I don't care if you think AEW sucks. But to answer Dak's question, I like a lot of WWE, but honestly, I'm more of a WWE guy. I've been to AEW shows also. I think they're great. Everybody in every promotion is doing fantastic. That's my thoughts. If Bryan Danielson became champion, which one though? Which championship? The world title, the international title? Which one would you prefer he have, Aiden? What's up? What's going on, Aiden? Listen, man, and I said this on TikTok too. I'll reiterate it again. I don't see him getting the TNT title. If anything, it's either the world title or international. If I had to pick, I don't see Bryan being the TNT champion. I feel like Edge did such a great job, like promoting that championship and all that. I don't know. I see Bryan going for the world title against Swerve Strickland or something. But here's my thoughts on like what I feel, because I know a lot of people like Jerry like to say AEW sucks. Oh, the crowd is just bad or whatever. I don't care, man. Everybody's making money. Everybody's doing their thing. The crowd, even if the crowd is like very low in terms of attendance, bro. AEW goes to these random ass places where wrestling isn't even that popular. So like, what do you think? A town like a Little Rock, Arkansas, is gonna get 20,000 people? Like, bro, no. Like, and AEW is just growing. It's been only around for 5 years. He's injured. I think he's injured again. Deuce Brian Danielson. Were you shocked at Mania? I knew it was gonna happen, but I was really happy that it happened. So like for people who try to say AEW sucks, like bro, people make those wrestlers are doing a good job at their performance. Can Tony Khan book better? Absolutely, but listen, just enjoy wrestling. If you're gonna be in a cult about AEW or about WWE, then you have the wrong mindset. Um, yeah, Roman was taking time off, and I miss my tribal chief, but I'm glad that like Cody got his moment and was able to win the title. Yeah, like, and that's like the full definition of a mark. Somebody who like just literally takes it so serious. Like I am a big Roman Reigns fan, and I will always acknowledge my tribal chief. I post about him all the freaking time and everything like that. But like, I wasn't pissed that Roman lost the title. If anything, I was happy for Cody. But people would literally go like, no, and like punch walls and shit if like Cody won the title or Roman lost or whatever, and that's not even healthy for you. Or like they'll cry if like WWE did like a 80,000 person crowd and AEW got like 5,000 or something. I don't know. Just it's weird how people act over a company. Y'all act like the AEW stars aren't friends with people in WWE. Y'all act like they actually hate each other. Like y'all act like the people in AEW resent and hate the superstars in WWE. Like they are trying to act like they're better than them. They are the closest friends possible. They keep in contact with each other no matter what. Like y'all, if y'all don't think Liv Morgan keeps up with Ruby Soho, if y'all don't think Cody Rhodes communicates with MJF, y'all on some other shit. They are the closest of friends possible. It's the fans that make it horrible, make it look like a freaking cult. Like, y'all are wild. So I knew coming into this live stream wearing this AEW shirt, somebody would get triggered over it. Oh well, I don't care. I like both shows. I don't really watch AEW as much, but I've been to their shows, and the shows that I have been to have been great. I've been to two shows: Grand Slam, which was in Queens, New York, and I've also been to Revolution. I went to North Carolina for Sting's last match, which was a very great show, by the way. When Taker's music, I think I was like, "Are you serious?" Like I freaked out. I didn't know how to react because it was so random. Have you ever been, Smiley? Have you ever been to one? Yeah, and they've all been in WWE. Exactly what Deuce said. So like, it's not like Ruby Soho goes to AEW now. Liv Morgan hates her. Like, no, like that's not how this works. Like, do you get mad? Like, do you get mad at your American Eagle coworker because they went to Express? Like, no. Like, that's the same concept. But then they're gonna like then the fans or the customers are the ones saying like, oh, like look at Express got like $50,000 million in like revenue while American Eagle got like 25,000, and then trying to act like a cult. Express employees hate American Eagle employees. Like that's how y'all sound. Like, and people can say, oh, not the same thing. Yes, it is. It's literally work. It's literally freaking work. Wrestling is a job. And those people got balls to be in the middle of the ring talking on promos and wrestling for people that will judge them no matter what. The Click Master's back. Big facts. What up, Joe? So I will agree that AEW, like I already said, I don't watch as much AEW as I do WWE. That's because I grew up with WWE, honestly. But can they book much better? Absolutely. I think Tony Khan is funny as hell. Like it's a silly funny, like where it's almost comical, like some of the stunts that he does. But remember, WWE, if WWE was around for 5 years, they would have still been doing house shows once every 3 months. Just put it that way. WWF didn't have the $1 billion success that it has now. Back in the 60s, or whenever WWE, what it was back then, was created. So you gotta give it some time. Has it fallen off? a little bit, but the fact that these big stars are going there, it has to say something. I don't like. I'm not gonna like take it personal if Sasha Banks goes to AEW or like people are like people are talking shit saying like, oh, like what is the match happening on Wednesday? Swerve Strickland versus Roderick Strong, because they were complaining how it was like random, like it was a random ass match for the world title. Who gives a shit? Enjoy the show. It could be a match where Roderick Strong pushes and shows that he's a number one contender for Swerve Strickland's title. Who knows? Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, Burger King or McDonald's. Like if my friend left McDonald's to go to Burger King, like, so I'm not gonna like bullshit Burger King. People like Burger King. People like McDonald's. That's what it is. Who do you think Cody will lose his title to? If I had to pick right now, AJ Styles. If I had to pick one person, it's probably AJ Styles. I don't think it's going to happen yet, but I could see it. That's the only person I could think of right now, because AJ's a great performer. And like, here's the other thing. From like, forget about the entertainment purpose of like AEW and WWE. Tony Khan has allowed so many wrestlers to get employed and get nice salaries for doing what they love. And somebody on a podcast said it best. Before AEW was a thing, it was either go to the indies and perform for gymnasiums and make like $50 for the match, or honestly, it was or get discovered by WWE. That was all it is, and then they put you in Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW. That was all that was available. WWE obviously has gone to new heights, doing NXT, Performance Center, and recruiting from footballs and athletes and colleges and stuff. So they've done great on that. But Tony Khan has at least allowed indie stars another path to getting successful in the world of professional wrestling. It's still not easy. There's access now to Ring of Honor. There's access now to AEW. I don't know if they still do Dark or whatever, but there's still possibilities. I follow a few Instagram accounts of indie stars who have gotten one-off opportunities to perform on TV for AEW, and they've been nothing but happy and blessed. They had nothing bad to say about the experience. It's also the opportunity they could come back maybe once in a while. It allowed New Japan wrestlers to work with AEW, so they can make money there too. Okada is now officially with AEW because of that, so there had to be a reason. Money, man. You think they like? I'm just happy people are eating. That's what it is. Yeah, they're not gonna have him lose it. They're not gonna have Cody lose it for a while, because with Cody beating the number one person in the WWE, hell no. They ain't gonna have Cody lose the title that easy. It would either be next WrestleMania or a cash in on Money in the Bank. It would have to be one of those things. Also, guys, if you're new here, make sure you give this live stream a thumbs up. The more thumbs up, the more comments, the more people watching, the quicker our watch time goes up with YouTube Partner. And also on top of that, you will help us get the algorithm up there, pushing a little bit so more people can come hang out with us on the live stream today. Cody at Clash of the Castle. Are you from Scotland, Adam? I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I'll call you Edge if that's okay. Oh, I know what. Okay, I know what that says. I'll call you Edge if that's all right. You're from Scotland, W. Are you rooting for Drew McIntyre to beat Damian Priest though? That is the question. I appreciate the sub, man. If you guys are new here, thumbs up, sub, check out our videos. We try to do wrestling content at least 2 to 3 times a week on YouTube. We're also very active on TikTok, Instagram. So if you want to check us out, the link is in my bio on my YouTube channel there if you'd like to. Oh, Edgar, okay. No, I'll call you Edgar. That's okay. I'll call you Edgar. That's not a problem. And for anybody that's new here, my name is JLD. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York City. A lot of what I do is related to wrestling predictions, reviews, thoughts on current events in the world of wrestling. I do a lot of comedy skits, comedy memes, and everything alongside that. I'm also the host of the Laying It Down podcast, which you can find on this YouTube channel also, where I bring on content creators and hopefully soon professional wrestlers to talk about everything in the world of wrestling and all things wrestling. So if you want to check out the Laying It Down podcast, it is live on YouTube and also Spotify. So you can check out one of those 2 platforms if you'd like to see some of the episodes that we have. You might see a content creator that you know of already that's been interviewed on our channel. We used to do it live on Twitch, but I'm no longer streaming on Twitch for a little bit, so we're just gonna do it offline from here on out, and I'll upload the edited version onto YouTube and Spotify and all that. WWF Warzone. If you're talking about wrestling, if you're talking about wrestling specific, WWF Warzone. He's gonna beat Damien in Clash. I hope so. This week. Well, actually, the podcast itself is this week, being filmed, but it's offline. So if you want to see it, it's going to be on YouTube probably this weekend, if I have time to edit. But this week I'm going to be filming it with the person. I'm going to announce who it is probably tomorrow, and then this weekend it'll be available, the episode. Since I'm not streaming it on Twitch, I'm probably going to ask chat my Discord community, my Discord chat, if they want to like ask questions to DM me. So if anybody has any questions, you're more than welcome to do so. But I'll open that up once I announce who it is, which I'll do tomorrow probably. Also, apologies, chat. I am also working today, so I'm making sure that like a lot of my support tickets are handled, which are pretty easy to situate like short term. But I also just try to keep up with anything new that might come up. Brother, what up, swag? What up, swag? Edgar says, I heard rumors of Lesnar returning at SummerSlam. What do you think? From what I heard, he's not coming back until a lot of that stuff is gone, like with the Vince McMahon stuff. So we'll just have to see. For everybody that's new here, though, make sure you let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. That's one of the icebreakers I try to do here, is just get to know you guys a little bit more. So let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. We're trying to just hang out with you guys. We're trying to also get as many people watching the stream as possible. We're going for a YouTube partner, and because of that, I try to get as many people watching the stream as possible. And the more people watch our videos, the more people watch our live streams, or both at the same time, maybe that also helps. The quicker we get there. We are almost halfway done. I'm hoping that by the end of June, by the end of this month, we are halfway done with YouTube partner. If I need to go on OBS and start doing some YouTube live streams, I will gladly do so alongside the phone, because both count, even if it's at the same time. But I am trying to like push this partner thing as much as possible. So we're trying to push more videos out. We're trying to push more live streams out, and just have a good time doing so. I'm trying to let my TikTok community know to come here and help us out, promote it on YouTube, promote it on Discord, Twitter, and just have a good time. You're from Reno, Nevada. Welcome in. I was in Vegas for TwitchCon. My favorite would be Undertaker. W. He is a freaking goat. I know a lot of people met Undertaker at WrestleMania 40. The people that had the VIP passes, the on location like big packages for WrestleMania. One of the things was a picture with him, so that's really cool. Did anybody here go to WrestleMania? That's my next question. Because I know it was in Philly. I didn't get a chance to go because I waited too long, but it's alright. Do 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 do. Alright, directory. I was the first person to like your stream. I appreciate that, Adam. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure you guys thumbs up just like Adam did. Make sure you guys give a thumbs up. The more people thumbs up, the more YouTube will push us out with the algorithm and all that. So I'm just trying to get as many people to pull up as possible. It would mean the world. What up, good vibes? I see you, bro. Okay. That's cool. Was it a live event or a Friday Night Smack? Was it like a televised Friday Night SmackDown? Yeah, but it was too expensive, man. Those tickets were crazy. I already know Vegas. I'm going to Vegas for WrestleMania next year. I already booked my plane ride and hotel, but I know I'm going to be paying a lot. I'm going to be paying definitely a lot. Smiley, welcome back. I see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us throughout the whole day. Yes, guys, give it a thumbs up if you can. It would mean the world. If you like what we do in terms of wrestling content, I highly recommend you check out some of our videos. Watch them. Even if you've watched it before, just watch it again, or you don't even have to watch it. If you have like a separate monitor, or you're keeping your PC on while you work on some stuff, let our videos play. There's a playlist there that automatically goes to the next video, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. So if you guys can, you can help us out with that. Any of the playlists will do, whether it's a live stream, whether it's the playlist of the podcast or wrestling content, all of that helps. You've been on wrestling since 2011, W. I've been watching since 2005, 2006. I appreciate you coming in, Troy. Yeah, Good Vibes is a good member of our community. I hope he gets better. He's been with us for a while now, for like I think a year, over a year now. You know me, Uncle, Theo, JLD. All right, let me do something quick. A few house shows in Reno too. Oh, that's W. That's W. Yeah, I know they don't do televised in Reno, but I know they randomly go to like random ass towns. Apparently, like those are the most fun ones though. The ones that are the house shows, no television or anything like that. Those are the most fun shows. So, like, and I've heard it from many superstars. They say the house shows are where they can actually like have a good time and not have to worry about the timing of matches and everything like that. So that's cool. All right, so this is situated. I appreciate you guys pulling in as well. I've been to several house shows before, though. I live in New York, for those who don't know. So, the Christmas show that they do the day after Christmas is always in Madison Square Garden, and I always go to those with my dad. It's like a little tradition that him and I do. I'm thinking this year, just as a Christmas gift, it'll be my own. It'll be the one and only Christmas gift for him that I'll get, because it's probably gonna be a lot of money. I'm thinking of doing front row seats for MSG for him and I, for that Christmas show. That would be really fun to give him. He's the reason that I got into wrestling, and it's one thing that, like, now that I'm like older and I have my own money, it'll be nice to give back to him as a thank you for getting me into wrestling. Would be to have him have that experience of watching wrestling front row. And I've gone to front row. Obviously, you guys could watch that video of me going to SmackDown front row with Mrs. JLD, but I'll probably make a video of that watching front row with my dad. That would be a really great time, and to be able to see him enjoy the wrestlers front row, see him maybe give some high fives, some selfies. How cool would that be to get him that for Christmas? So that's an idea, but of course I gotta wait till later on in the year when tickets go on sale. It's not gonna be now, so I gotta wait. Good vibes, you're a W. I appreciate you as always. Welcome back, Dax. I appreciate you. Hopefully one day I can come watch a WWE event. Dude, next time you go to Saudi Arabia, you got plenty of time to go to Saudi. They ain't going away anytime soon, man. Go do your thing, Smiley. Have a great rest of your day if I don't hear from you, Smiley. The first WrestleMania I saw was 20. Oh, that was so you went to MSG for that. That was a really good one. I didn't I don't think I was into wrestling yet because I was still young, but that was the MSG one. That one was really good. I remember the Undertaker coming back for that one versus Kane. But my first WrestleMania was and only WrestleMania was 35 when I went to MetLife Stadium. Also, guys, we also do Friday Night SmackDown watch-alongs every Friday. So if you want to come watch SmackDown with us, you're more than welcome to join our Discord, which is in the link in my bio. Every Friday, I share my screen, and everybody can watch SmackDown with us. I know a lot of people don't have access to cable TV since cable TV is kind of like a dying thing, or people don't want to pay for YouTube TV. So if you want to watch SmackDown with a bunch of amazing community members, you're more than welcome to watch it with us every Friday. I don't do Monday Night Raw though because it's 3 hours, and by the time it's 11 o'clock, I'm already in bed. So I don't really do that. But for SmackDown, since it's only 2 hours, I make it done. So come join the Discord. It was a fun time. However, if you do join the Discord for it, make sure you're reacting to the rules. Give the rules channel a thumbs up because that's the only way you can access the voice channel to watch it with us. I do not allow it unless you've read the rules and have joined by doing that. Because even though we try to promote our Discord as much as possible, I also want to make sure that the Discord is safe for everybody. So if you are you giving the rules a thumbs up, that means you've read it. And if I see anything that comes up, I will make sure I, you know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. We had a lot of people joining the Discord server, so I appreciate everybody that's been joining. You guys have been amazing. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. And I looked myself. They're pretty pricey. I mean, not pricey. Very very affordable for the Saudi Arabia shows. The expensive part would be flying to Saudi Arabia. That's where all my money's going. And then afterwards, like the tickets and stuff aren't as bad. Respond back to a ticket. Where is my stuff? There we go. On TV, I mean, but yes, that was the first Mania I saw. I miss those days though, when WrestleMania was in like the regular stadiums. Like back then, it wasn't as popular as it is now. So now they got to do the football stadiums. Like they have no choice, honestly. But I remember when SummerSlams were in Barclays Center in Brooklyn. I remember when like a lot of the pay-per-views were in regular ass arenas. But now they have to do it in these big places because of the amount of people showing up. Yeah, that was funny. Remember when, and then Randy Orton did the roo, 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 he barked back. Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo. Satisfying ASMR. Yeah, I typed fast. Did you buy a ticket for WrestleMania? They're not out yet. Tickets aren't out yet. All right, there we go. Ronaldo's the GOAT. Also, I Show Speed freaking loves. I Show Speed loves Ronaldo. He's a huge fan of his. Someone ban Amelia, please. What up, Amelia? I see you. Damn, JLD, take it easy with the typing. I mean, bro, I'll tell y'all right now. I work in IT. I've been learning how to type fast like this for years. I gotta make sure I can type fast so people like know, like, get it done. um, all right, yo, New York native, welcome in. New York in the building. Yeah, let's go. What up, Donald? You should play an online 2K24 match with show speed. He'll probably kick my ass. I play usually with the AI on 2K24. I don't play myself. You saw Ronaldo real life twice. Did you take a picture with him? Oh, in the games. Okay, yeah. I think you may have posted a one of the Saudi Arabia soccer games. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. If you guys are new here, my name is JLD. Just laying down. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York City. A lot of what I do is related to predictions, reviews, comedy skits, wrestling memes, and just talking about everything wrestling related. I'm also the host of the Laying It Down podcast, where I bring on content creators and professional wrestlers onto our podcast to talk about everything going on in the wrestling world and like their insight on a lot of things, whether it's from how to be a content creator to being a pro wrestler. Stuff like that is really cool to get to know. So we're gonna have our next episode this coming Thursday, but it'll be out on YouTube and Spotify probably this weekend. So if you want to check that out, make sure you guys subscribe. Check out our videos. We're going for YouTube partner, so if you guys can help us out, check out our playlist, check out our videos, watch them as much as you can. If you have some free time on a monitor, just let our videos play in the background. It would mean the freaking world. Also, just watching this live stream helps out because these number of people watching does help out towards those numbers. So our very first professional wrestler that we're going to be interviewing, I'll be announcing who it is on Discord tomorrow. So make sure you guys head over to the Discord server and check it out. But our first one's going to be a very good friend of mine that is an indie wrestler. So I'm looking forward to that. But I announce it as professional wrestlers too because I want you guys to know what you're in for very soon. This is going to be our very first professional wrestler that we do get to know. I have reached out to several like wrestlers, but you know, unfortunately it gets left on red. I've reached out to Zach Clayton, who is a TNA wrestler. He is the one that is dating the girl from Jersey Shore, JWoww. It would have been cool to get to know him, but I think, you know, TNA probably doesn't let people respond to stuff like that. I've reached out to R-Truth and a few others, but it would be cool one day to... Yeah, Cardi B liked one of our videos. That was really cool. So guys, fun fact on Instagram, Cardi B liked one of our funny memes that we posted, which was a big win. I don't follow her myself, but Cardi B did like one of our videos, which is a huge win. Do you think a lot of pro wrestlers are switching to plant-based diets to help with inflammation? I don't really know any of that, like how they do their diets. That might be one of the questions I asked our guest on Thursday. So that's actually a good inspiration, so thank you for that. Because like professional wrestlers, yeah, they go to the gym and all that, but what's their diet like? So maybe that's one of the questions I asked is like, hey, like what do you, like in terms of like your diet for pro wrestling, what do you do? Is there something special you guys do? Is there like a specific workout that helps you out for endurance in the ring? Like that's actually really good to, I might even take that as a question. I don't know the question, I don't know the answer myself, but that might be something that might be good to know, especially for the audience that wants to know those kind of things. When I do announce it on Tuesday, though, I'm probably going to also post a message saying, hey, if anybody has any questions for this person, DM me any questions that you may want me to ask. I'm not going to ask everything, obviously, because then we'll be on for hours, like trying to answer everybody's questions, but I'll take what I like and I'll kind of incorporate them into my questions that I'll have for our guest. And if you're new here, guys, make sure you subscribe to us. Also, give us a thumbs up on this stream if you can. Yo, what up, King? Is it King Grimes or is it somebody different? Because I know I follow King Grimes on TikTok. When do you think Roman Reigns coming back? SummerSlam. SummerSlam for sure. Or before SummerSlam, maybe. Or maybe he makes a surprise return. Who knows? That would be freaking awesome. And follow us on TikTok too, guys. I know TikTok's getting banned very soon, but we're going viral right now because we went to the Subway Mania, where they do the wrestling in the subway in the New York City subway. We went to that this past weekend, and that video is popping off right now on TikTok. So follow us there if you want. And we go live on the mornings there. We don't do YouTube streams in the morning. We do it in the afternoon. So if you want to like see us all day, check out TikTok in the morning, and then we go here on the afternoons whenever we can, if there's no meetings in the way. Because I try to go when there's no meetings in the way of like stuff like this. I think I've messaged everybody for their tickets, and then I think I just gotta go through a checklist of stuff that I gotta do. But they made it pretty easy to do so. So let me do this now. Service accounts. Okay. That's a group. Okay. Oh my god, seriously? Welcome back, Mari. What's good? You walked 7 miles? That's really good, Amelia. Good for you. Good job. That's awesome. What's going on, everybody? If you're coming in for the first time today, make sure you guys give this live stream a like. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today as we try to go for a YouTube partner. We're continuing the YouTube partner grind. It is not easy. It is very difficult. There are times where I'm looking at that progress bar and I'm like, bro, why is it not going up? But it's because of you guys that we make it happen. I'm working today, Mari, but I'm also talking with you guys. I walk like 3 miles in a week. I've been going to the gym consecutively again. This is week 3 of being back in the gym full time. I took not that I took 2 months off, but I got lazy. I'll admit it. I slacked off terribly over the past in the gym, and I ate bad. So I lost a lot of my endurance. I lost some of my muscle, unfortunately, and I'm using the next few weeks and a few months now to get back in it. I used to be able to do a lot of weight on like back and chest, and I kind of lost it, unfortunately, and it sucks. But the good thing I like about myself is that I don't really care, and I will just continue back anyway, as if nothing ever happened. Obviously, I can't do as much weight anymore, but I go back into it with the mindset like we got this, like we're gonna continue to do this. But part of that includes Stairmaster and treadmill for Mari, since Mari mentioned 3 miles a week and Amelia mentioned 7 miles of walking today, which is really good. That's a really good amount. You get your workout in that way. Add users to groups. If you guys like the music, by the way, let me know. Or I can't take song requests through YouTube because they'll ban me in a heartbeat for all the copyrighted songs. So I have no choice but to do this copyrighted playlist. But let me know what kind of songs you like in general. If there's any specific artists you like, I can talk about it. I also on TikTok I play song requests. So like on TikTok it'll be any gift, like if you get the rose or anything in general, I will let you play whatever song you like, that as long as it's on Spotify or like a very easily searchable YouTube video, but mostly Spotify. Mm. Google Play. You like Easy E? I used to listen to him for a while, especially when he was especially when he was a Halsey. That was the era that I used to listen to him a lot, especially like 2015, 2016. That was the time when I listened to him probably the most. Like the songs, there's no I mean it, or like No Limit, or Tumblr Girls is a good song that I used to listen to a good amount. Those are my songs back then. Oh, my bad. I thought for some reason I thought that said G Easy. My bad. Easy W. Easy's a fucking legend, bro. Um, Especially after watching Straight Outta Compton and like understanding more of their story as NWA, like it made me like respect them even more than I already did. But it also feels almost messed up how Easy went because of Suge Knight and everything that happened with that. Like it almost like I know there's always rumors or like conspiracies that he was killed, but like still a classic, still a classic Easy. Apologies, I thought the first thing that came to mind was G-Eazy, so I apologize for the misconception of that. Okay, so these three. I'm going through a checklist for work right now, so I'm just like getting some stuff done while I hang out with you guys. So I try to say it as much as possible, so anybody that's new knows that I'm not ignoring them. That I'm also trying to like make sure my full time job can continue to pay my bills. You know what I mean? Um. But anybody else that's in the chat, feel free to let me know who your favorite. Actually, you know what? For the people that are in here, if you're new here, let me know where you're from, who your favorite wrestler is. Let me know who your favorite artist is, or a fun fact about you. For anybody that's in the chat. All right, and then I want to see. How many people are here? I mean, I could add them to it, but I don't really know if I need to. Is this okay? All right, so that's done. Okay, we did that. We did that. How many pages we got? Um, I think security, I think is the last. Gotta worry about that. Marshmallow went to good artist to a bad artist. Marshmallow, I know now does like the cooking stuff, like cooking TikToks and videos and stuff like that. I like Marshmallow. I like this beats. I don't really listen to him now, but I think he was really good. All right. What is here? Let's close this. All right. I wish I could play his songs now, honestly, but I can't, unfortunately. Okay. I'm faded. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys give this a thumbs up. We are going for YouTube partners, so we're trying to get the algorithm pushing us out there just a little bit more. And with your help, that is possible. What are your thoughts on that famous fight to death battle between Sid Vicious and Arn Anderson? I actually haven't seen that, so I actually can't really say, unfortunately. I believe Vader said he and Steve Austin missed a fight in the lobby of hotel. I actually don't know. How long have you been actually, question for you. How long have you been watching wrestling for? And that goes for everybody here. Actually, let me know. How long have you been watching wrestling for? I've been watching since 2005. My dad probably knows about that because he's been watching wrestling since before I was born, probably. That's everybody here has been added. Feeling, you got a feeling. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. So what was the group for this? Okay, cool. Okay, I've been watching since the early '90s, but then I stopped around 2010. Now I'm starting to look back. If anything, man, this is the time actually to start getting into wrestling. Sorry, by the way, if I'm looking at like my screens here. I'm making sure all my work stuff is situated. I'm getting a head start on some projects, but yeah, I've had my stops. Like I think I stopped watching in 2011. Maybe watched a few shows in 2012, and then I stopped for a little bit. Got back into it at 2017, maybe till like 2019. Like 2 years of straight wrestling, and then after 2019, I stopped because of the pandemic, and then I got back into it in 2022 when the bloodline was like starting to really ramp up. I have been watching wrestling since 1946. That's still a while. It's crazy how much wrestling has been around. Nah, you good? You good? No worries. It's been wild though how long it's been. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, I think I did everything I needed to. Okay, we're good. Thank God. I wish Big Show would have clobbered Mayweather. Yo, remember that punch in the nose? That was crazy, man. I remember that. The when they crashed. Not when they crashed. When like the punch was going on. Big Show literally got on his knees because that's how short Mayweather was and that's how tall Big Show was. That man literally knocked him the hell out. Like that punch was real. I think that punch was real, bro. Because you ain't gonna have a boxer just like do a fake punch. Yeah, not happening. So that's why I think it's real. Let's head over to the kitchen real quick. I'm gonna take you guys real quick with me to the kitchen because I gotta like some dishes and I gotta also I have to get some stuff ready for dinner later because we got we have pulled pork Jack Daniels barbecue pulled pork sandwiches for today, and it's gonna be with just some French fries, nothing insane. But after that we go food shopping. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna clean up a few of my stuff here. You won't hear music for a little bit, but that's alright. But yeah, that Big Show Mayweather thing was wild. Like, it didn't even have to be that violent, but it was good. And then Big Show got knocked out, which was really good. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help us out with some views on our videos as we try to go for a YouTube partner. We're asking everybody for their help when it comes to this because we want to get as many people helping out, and so that way we can get monetized. I don't like asking people for money, nor do I ever ask for money. I will provide incentives if people want to send money. For example, on TikTok, you can do a song request for any kind of gift. I don't care if it's one single rose, which one rose on TikTok for us is half a cent. So I don't even care if you send me half a cent. I'll play whatever song you play. Stuff like that. But I will never say, oh, like we need, like in order for this to be a good stream, I need to make X amount of money. Like I don't believe in that. But what I will advocate for is if I can get monetized off YouTube, I will gladly take YouTube's money. I will gladly take TikTok's money. That's why we're in the TikTok creator program. I get paid from TikTok to make certain videos that hit certain thresholds. I also want to get paid by YouTube for the amount of views we get from certain videos. So and like from shorts and all that. So that's like the whole reason why I will always try to advertise free stuff for you guys. I don't want you guys to have to pay to help us hit our goals. It helps, of course. I will always like be grateful for it, but I also don't want to be like, oh, subscribe with $5. Like, no, I'm like, do that if you want to. Do that. Don't feel like you have to. I'm humbled by it. It's always appreciated, never expected. That's like the whole thing. I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being here several times on the live streams as we make this like a brand new thing. But let's head back over. I got my water with me, so. So I'm gonna put this here. Sorry the close up of my face. I'm just trying to. What up, Skylar? How are you doing today? Thank you for hopping into the stream as we just finished cleaning some dishes. I'm gonna just put you guys back here. Got my water finally. And I appreciate you guys for all the good words and all that. We've also been advertising a lot of these lately, so we got a lot of these like game consoles that I've been getting like as free samples from companies and all that. So we've just been showing these off. But if you want to get one for yourself, go over to my TikTok channel. There's a section called Showcase. Get it from there because then it helps us out with a commission, and you get a very nice video game console in the process. I have one that I like as a personal favorite, but all of them are there. What up, Ice Cube? I appreciate that, Skylar, with the AEW. We had a lot of people. We have people that they get upset when they see AEW because they're like, "Oh, it's not a real like company. Like it's always empty, all empty wrestling, and all that shit." But who cares, man? Just enjoy wrestling. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy what everybody's doing. They're all making money. They're all happy. They don't care if the fans hate them. they pay to hate them. Literally, they go to the shows and then they're like, "Oh, why is there like 100 people here?" Like, bro, you went. And from what I've heard, even when the audience count is low, they still have a good time. They still be cheering and engaged with the crowd, like with the wrestlers. So like, what's the problem? People like it. You don't gotta shit on it. But yeah, you're right, exactly. Um, I never got to see WCW, but I will show you something. I will show you something, Mari. Um, Roman is returning back. The Alpha doesn't listen to the teacher. Ugh. I'll show you this though, Mari. If this brings back any kind of memories for you, this is a VHS of WCW of a bunch of Sting's matches, and this is the back of it too. I got this from a comic book store when I was. Then you shouldn't be in this live stream. You should not be in this live stream. The live stream even says it's not suitable for kids. So just as a FYI. Who do you think is to go to WWE? It is Roman Reigns or John Cena. What the hell? What the hell did I do? I agree, W. But yeah, that was from a comic book store. I went to North Carolina for Sting's last match, and that was one of the last copies that was there for Sting, and I was like, I need to get this. I probably overpaid. I paid $17 for it because the other VHSs I got were like $8, $10, or whatever. But they probably upped the price because it's Sting, because it was his weekend and all that. With Kane, I'll show you something. I'll show you something. I'll show you that. It's the big red machine, by God almighty, he's broken in half. So there's your Kane picture. Kane was a big influence on my life though in wrestling. Same with the Undertaker. Undertaker or Kane? Well, Undertaker for sure. Old, we have new version. Hit my food in the wall, but imagine Rock the Goat. I wouldn't say he's a goat, but he's very influential. Yeah, but I recommend you leave the stream anyway, because like this is technically not for kids, bro. Steve Blackman and Haku were always two guys that were the toughest of them all, even though the wrestlers are afraid of them. Yeah, they were. Steve Blackman had the freaking kendo sticks, right? Am I working? Yes, I'm working also. Randy is a goat. Big facts. Also, guys, if you're new here, my name is JLD. I'm a wrestling content creator from New York. I do a lot of wrestling-related content relating to predictions, reviews, topics in the upcoming wrestling world, as well as the host of the Laying It Down podcast, where I do interviews with wrestling content creators, hopefully soon pro wrestlers, where we talk about everything in the wrestling world and everything, all things wrestling. So if that's something you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going for YouTube partners, so we're trying to get as many people watching this live stream as possible. We're also trying to get as many people watching our videos. So if you like wrestling content, you want to see me front row at SmackDown, want to check out the vlog for that, that is available now. You can check out the vlog there through one of my playlists, which would mean the world. Randy Orton is better. I see voices crying. Oh, that's 80. Alright, fine. Jay needs a better moveset. He literally just did the splash and the spear. That's all he got right now. Which, you know, I still love Jey Uso, but I think there's better that he can do in terms of his moveset. He's very entertaining though. I freaking love him. Just to get your take, if you don't mind me asking, inner city New York, I'm not going to talk politics. I know I see your name. I just call you Donald, but I'm not going to get into the politics of stuff. Do I know Cody? I have a picture with him. Ice Cube says Roman versus who? What do you mean? Oh, you hate Cody Rhodes? I mean, I'm a Roman Reigns fan, but I have no problems with Cody Rhodes either. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I acknowledge my tribal chief. Welcome back, Smiley. Yeah, I'm gonna get Skylar out of here. Like, this is technically not for kids, bro, so. Try to get them out of here. Wait, where are they? What up, Yash? You'd have Will Ospreay over Cody? That's a valid opinion. I think Will Ospreay's absolutely amazing in the freaking ring. Yeah, so just as an FYI for chat, like, if you're this is technically supposed to be like 18 and up because, you know what I mean, this not for kids. Stuff like this ain't for kids. So it's okay if you have to leave, but I prefer like this be adults only. Welcome back, Smiley. Now we're talking about Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Will Ospreay right now. We're good. Also, we're working, guys, so that's why you hear me typing. That's why you hear all the stuff going on. Keith Lee. I forget there's a Keith Lee wrestler. He's technically married to Michin. But, like, the first thing a lot of people think of is Keith Lee, the food guy from TikTok. Do you think Rene Dupree still hates Bradshaw? Why? What happened with... Oh, because JBL's a bully? I've heard the JBL's a bully thing. But what happened with Rene Dupree specifically, if you don't mind me asking? What up, Luke? I see you. Vinny Sans to get out of the Judgment thing, go back. I think he needs to go for the Universal title one more time, because he deserves it. Like, he was gonna be the best, one of the first Universal champions, but then had to like give it up the next day. Like, that's pretty messed up. I get it. He was injured. It's like, bro, we've have champions injured and still hold the title. So it's like, come on, bro. R-Truth or Bo Dallas? R-Truth. R-Truth's so freaking entertaining, man. There's no like there's a comparison because like Bo Dallas is Bray Wyatt's brother, but R-Truth is just so fucking funny. He is so good. Oh man, he's so good. Um, this is a song? It sounded like it was like a car driving by. Alright, we'll play this one song. I do probably have to get off in like the next 10 minutes. So we'll finish up in like at like 1:20 or something like that, or 1:21. And then I gotta get off for another work call, so all good. But it's been a really good YouTube stream, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us today. You guys have been fantastic. Because Finn has literally been treated like secondary backup. I agree with that. I agree with that actually. Because obviously Damien's champion, so they're trying to put the spotlight on him. But it's kind of like Finn's just there, and then it's like they're trying to do something with like Liv Morgan going on. Judgment Day was in its prime a few months ago, like with everybody having the titles and stuff. It's 11:13 for me. Where are you from? I hope to get 5 extra likes. I appreciate you. But yeah, I do have a work call I'm gonna get to in like 10 minutes or something like that. So I will probably get off and just chill out for the rest of the day. I do have to post some stuff. What happened with Liv Morgan? She kissed Dominic Mysterio. Fresno. Also, guys, refresh your pages if it does. If it is a little delay for you, you're more than welcome to refresh the page. Bradshaw would bully Rene Dupree because he was rising talent. His dad gave him best connections. Bradshaw just seemed to be jealous. Bradshaw even bullied Blue. Yeah, I remember the Blue Meanie thing. That I remember when he punched him in the face. But I think they hashed it out. I think they got over it and got just moved on from it together. Like they talked to each other about it. But I didn't know about Rene Dupree. But I've heard stories of Bradshaw being a bully in the locker room because he thought he was better or something. I don't know. Whatever it was. Yeah, Rhea's not going to be happy for sure. Dom is falling in love with Liv, but I wonder if it's going to be a thing where now they're going to kiss again and it's like they actually make out. Because like if you saw when Liv Morgan kissed Dominic, like Dominic wasn't into it. He just looked like he was being pressed, and Liv Morgan was the one kissing him. Dom was just there taking it. So, like, I wonder if it's going to be a thing now where Dom kisses her back or whatever, but I know for a fact his wife had to okay that for storyline purposes. Rhea's going to attack Dominic in some way. She'll probably put Dominic in the Riptide. Yeah, it's going to be another custody match. Guys, I actually have a video of that. So if you guys want to check out one of my new videos, if you want to help us out on the Path to YouTube partner, there is a video that I have of Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan in a custody of Dominic Money in the Bank ladder match. So if you want to check that out, I did it on 2K24. Go check it out. It's a funny video. It's a funny match. So go watch it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's on one of my most recent videos. You can check it out. Enjoy. Shut up, Luke. I swear to Christ, Luke. Yeah, that's right. Bradshaw and Blue Meanie buried. Yeah, they buried the hatchet. But it seems Renee still holds a grudge. Oh, he does. Okay, I didn't even know about Renee until you mentioned it. So I'm glad you brought that up. Because like that's interesting news for me. Yeah, Rhea got cheated on by Dom. Exactly. See when you go into WWE 2K when you have time, you can check my hashtag. I usually don't download people unless like I've gotten to know them just a little bit, and two, also join the Discord because there is a ticket process. We are not streaming on Twitch right now, so what I do on Twitch is I would have my followers as characters fight it out in championship matches and stuff. But since we're not streaming on Twitch right now, I'm not really downloading people because then there's no point. I'm only doing YouTube videos for like the actual wrestlers and all that stuff. So that's that. Nah, I said no, so no. But these songs are fire. These songs are freaking fire. You can, but like I said, I'm not really I'm not streaming on Twitch right now, so I'm not really doing any character matches at the moment. We still gotta do JLD for Luke for the viewers title. I mean, yeah, you did redeem it, Luke, so technically yes. We know you're gonna lose though. That's what it is. Like you may be the JLD tag team champion now with Matty Pace, but you're still gonna kick your ass. When I get back on Twitch, sure. Just join the Discord if you'd like. I think it just depends on our personality. Some people can let go of stuff, some people can't. As I get older, it's easy for me to forget and forget. I got you on that. Yeah, and that's everybody's personality. Like me personally, if I had to be personally honest, if I was like Blue Meanie or Rene Dupree in that process, I probably wouldn't. Link is in my bio. You can go to link in my bio. What kind of drink though? Is it the slushy? Is it the slushy, cherry slushy with the nerds in it, or is it just the regular soda? If it's a regular soda, get the shake. If it's the nerds, like the slushy thing, then get the slushy. Slushy's always good. But that's me personally. Me and Maddie are going to be the longest reigning tag champs at this rate. Oh, absolutely. As long as I'm not streaming, you guys are the longest reigning tag team champions. Nah, I don't think Roman's going to be champion again for a while. If anything, it's going to be the whole bloodline stuff with Solo for now. Am I the only one who thinks the NWO and Bullet Club have separate groups? Makes no sense. What do you mean separate groups? Like they do the two sweet, but they're different groups? Because they both do the same thing. What's up, Kyrie? What's up? How are you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us today. We're just chatting up a little bit about wrestling, but I do have to get off, guys, and probably about... I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, and then I'll get off. But we're just hanging out here talking about wrestling. We're talking about like some videos that I've posted. We have a new video we posted today, so if you want to help us out, as you guys know, WWE and TNA have worked together once again to bring Jordynne Grace to NXT to face Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's title. Because of that, I made a YouTube video that was posted about an hour ago. If you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. Of matches that I'd love to see if WWE and TNA did an event together or work together even more on wrestlers together. That would go absolutely insane. So if you want to see what matches I'd love to see on TV with WWE versus TNA, go watch that new video. It is on my channel now and live. My bio, go to my link tree. There's like a green tree logo looking thing there. You find it there. But I'm just letting you know now, I'm not downloading people right now. So like you can tell me what your hashtags are, but I'm not downloading them until probably I'm back on Twitch, which is a while. The music is catchy, sir. I wish they had it as a phone call. Right? Yo, right? This is a non-copyright playlist on Spotify because I can't play your regular hip hop and modern music. YouTube would stop it in a heartbeat. They'd mute my stream immediately. So this is what's I'm able to play. But I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Ziggler is in TNA right now as Nick Nemeth. He is in TNA confirmed. His brother too. They're both in there. Both him and his brother. We got 10 minutes, and then I'll get off for the day. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. You guys have been helping out making this like a W freaking stream. Normally I'd get back on after work calls, but I think I'm just gonna call it a day today. I'll use the rest of the time to get some work done, and also I gotta situate some stuff with one of my gaming consoles that I gotta like load some ROMs onto. Yeah, check out that video. New video up on YouTube. WWE versus TNA. What matches I would like to see. Maybe comment in the comments what match you'd like to see of WWE versus TNA in that YouTube video. If you want to help us out, comment on that video with the matches you'd love to see. Came in the wrong era. Good question. Actually, I need a little bit to think about that. That's a good one. Because I feel like everybody was there for a reason. Like, the Attitude Era was so raunchy and different versus the PG era versus now the Paul Levesque era that it's hard to imagine Stone Cold now because he would have been PG as hell. Or vice versa. If I had to guess, maybe LA Knight in the Attitude Era, he would have been more explicit, which would have been awesome. Oh, I forgot about Ultimo Dragon. What up, Sullen? I see you, bro. LA Knight I could see in the Attitude Era because he would talk so much shit. Logan Paul, I would say Logan Paul, he's good where he's at because he knows how to entertain the crowd. The Rock, I feel like The Rock cares less now about the PG stuff, and that's why like he was like, "Oh, I don't fuck around." Like remember that part where he said that in WrestleMania? Like a lot of that stuff changes. SR, you should watch my video and see what you think about it, my YouTube video, because that might be one of those ideas. Might be one of those ideas. Solon, I don't know if you know, but I'm not streaming on Twitch for a while. I haven't been on in like 2 weeks now. I have no plans right now to go live on Twitch for a little bit. Just personal time off. So I'm doing these like TikTok streams and YouTube streams to cover up for it. The TikTok streams are in the morning, and then the YouTube streams are in the afternoon. Eventually, when I feel like it, I'll go back to streaming on Twitch. But right now, we're kind of just taking a little break from it. I just can't do the night schedule right now. 7 o'clock Eastern. I used to stream on Twitch for everybody here. I used to stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern. Mondays and Wednesdays was WWE 2K, and then Fridays we would watch SmackDown together. We would watch Friday Night SmackDown, react to it, post TikTok clips and all that. But unfortunately, I just feel like right now I want to spend more time outside of that. I feel like I'm like risking myself right now by pushing not only content but trying to stream, and then it like overwhelms me because I feel like I don't have time to post content. So I just figured let's just get off on Twitch, and we got new neighbors, so I'm trying to be considerate of like volume and noise and stuff. So I'm trying not to like stream for now unless it's like in the daytime, which it's fine because everybody's awake, but at nighttime I'm trying not to stream as much anymore. So that's why I do these in the morning and like mid-afternoon. Yeah, good thing it was only a cone, exactly. So Sullen, if you want to hang out with these YouTube streams more, this is where you'll be able to find me. You'll be able to find me on TikTok also. I think you have me on TikTok as well, so you can check us out when we're live in the mornings there. We try to do like coffee and hang out and talk about wrestling and chat with you guys. Just get more of like a personal relationship with you guys versus just my videos, you know what I mean? In my opinion, I would have had Ricochet in the Ruthless Aggression era. Him versus Prime Ray. Ooh, that would have been good too. I like that. I like that choice. I'm freaking hungry though, chat. I'm trying to figure out if I should have some oatmeal after this, but in 5 minutes I'm gonna get off. So maybe I'll make some oatmeal, or I'll have like something. People just don't know how to drive sometimes. I mean, I can't talk shit because I can't drive. I have my license and stuff, but I'm somebody that doesn't like to drive unless I necessarily have to. Like if I'm driving upstate to upstate New York, or if I'm going to Massachusetts or something, then I'll obviously drive, but I can't park for my life. Parallel parking for me is like probably where I get away, where I'm like me. Remember when Krusty the Clown was screaming super loud in the Badlands in Springfield, just stop, stay in the air? I can't stand these Vegas drivers. What's one thing about Vegas drivers that annoys you so? Because I don't know anything about it. I didn't experience bad Vegas drivers when I was out there for TwitchCon. These songs slap, by the way. Y'all remember Simpsons Hit and Run though? Like speaking of like Donald's thing about Krusty the Clown, like y'all remember like Simpsons Hit and Run? I think it was called for PS2. I think I need to download that onto my console. So like I have this game console here. Like I showed it off on TikTok, but I believe it's all, and I definitely believe that. So like I have this thing here. I have this thing here, and it plays every freaking console you could think of, up to Nintendo Switch. If you don't believe me, try me. I have one Nintendo Switch game on here. But anyway, it plays PS2, so maybe I'll download Hit and Run on here. I could parallel park, but I need the camera. That's the thing about it. I need the camera if I'm gonna parallel park. Nobody stops at stop signs. Also, what is that? Follow me on TikTok and you'll see the link for it. This is a Ambernick device. This is like this is a retro gaming console. This runs Android. You put a memory card in here with all your ROMs, and this is all built in to play whatever video games you like from back in the day. This does all of your old school retro consoles: Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, PSP, Dreamcast, PS2, 3DS, Nintendo DS, Wii, GameCube. It does all of that. SmackDown versus Raw. Yo. So if y'all interested, if you guys are interested in one of these, go to my TikTok profile, and there's a section on my profile called Showcase. This is one of those things available. If you buy it through us, if you buy it through my Showcase, you are not only going to get this, but you are also going to get a, how do you say it? You are also going to help us out with a commission. We do get a commission for every time we sell one of these, which is really cool. So if you're interested in it, I can even play some games if you'd like, as well. So like, for example, it does run Android. It is touchscreen. And then like these are the different platforms you can play. So Nintendo 64, Nintendo DS. This is like the right way, right? Like you guys can actually read this, because for me it's backwards. But let me know if you guys can't read like what's here. But, like, these are all the different consoles that I have on here that I can play. So like Nintendo Switch, for example, I have 2 games. Now I'll tell you straight up, the Switch is it's a little hard to deal with, but it does run. So like you'll see it here. Let's see if it runs. Let's see if it actually goes through. But this is a Nintendo Switch game that I downloaded from like the ROMs. I don't remember if I have Resident Evil 2, but I'll check. But I do have SmackDown vs. Raw on here. Let's see if it actually goes. If it does go, I'll be very surprised. Oh, it does. Here we go. Right? No. It's going. There we go. And I'll put the volume up so you guys don't think this is just a picture or whatever. It's not perfect, but it works. Obviously, the Nintendo Switch is a very hard game to emulate because it is very powerful. This doesn't have as much power to do it. There's a Model 1 up from this that can, which is very good, but this one can at least sort of try it. And then it's literally just close and you can pick your next game. I will try. Do I have Resident Evil 2? I do not. I don't have Resident Evil, but I do have SmackDown vs. Raw here. That is one of the games that I did install myself. And it's as simple as just running it, honestly, just clicking on it. I had to do a few things to play around with this, but nothing that some research can't do. Quick Google searches and everything like that, but see how quick it runs. And if you want one of these, you can ask how in the chat, but it's just my TikTok profile. There's a section called Showcase. Buy it from my Showcase, because when you buy it from us, from our Showcase, we do get a commission for every one that's sold. There's like 20 left of these. I think this is the only color, or there might be other colors, I think. This does run on Android, so you can also install your own like Android apps too, like if it's a regular Google Play Store, with no problems also. Basically like an Android phone. But look at this. Y'all remember this, right? Pick a brand. I'll pick SmackDown. Y'all remember Tori Wilson dancing in the entrance music in like the main menu? Like, it's so good, man. But I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to get copyrighted, because that is a copyrighted song. So I'm gonna just close it there. But look at all these games, man. This is my personal device that I like to use. I did say this for TikTok, but like all the different games you could choose from are insane. I don't know if y'all remember Neo Geo. We got Nintendo DS here. Nintendo 64 also is here. So like, you remember Cruising USA. You know, these are all the throwbacks. We got all the throwbacks here. And it all fits in this 256 gigabyte SD card that I bought on Amazon. So it comes with a 128 gigabyte card already built in with games, but I always recommend you get a 256 gig card for this specific model, so that way you could fit every kind of game in there, and then just back up the ROMs onto a new card. So that way you don't have to like worry about the card getting defective and all that. So this is something I just thought was really cool to get, and shout out to TikTok for actually hooking us up with it. But all right, so guys, I'm gonna hop off for now. Thank you guys seriously for hanging out with us today. I'm gonna hop off, and I'll see you guys very soon. We'll be live tomorrow on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok in the morning, YouTube in the afternoon. I appreciate you guys. Show love if you can on the videos here on YouTube. Subscribe to us if you haven't. Check out our videos. Watch them as much as you can. There's playlists available if you want to help us out with the watch hours quickly. The more people watch, the quicker we get to monetization. And then YouTube will pay us. YouTube better pay JLD soon. All right. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And new video coming out later today. See ya.